Throughout history, few figures loom as large as Julius Caesar, a military genius, political reformer, and a master of rhetoric. The Roman Republic was transformed under his hands. He was a dictator. Though his values may be condemned in modern times, our focus here today is to investigate what made him such a great leader. That is, of course, a leader in terms of a person who successfully led to some great changes. We will be uncovering the answers today. Unbeknownst to a patrician family in Rome, on July 1200 BCE, a revolutionary thinker was born. Julius Caesar's beginnings only pushed him further. Along with ambition and intellect, he was unstoppable. His military career started during the Gallic Wars. Between 58 and 50 BCE, this man expanded the Roman territories to the Atlantic with the words Veni, Vidi, Vici. He said, "I came, I saw, I conquered, and so he did." To win a war, there must be fellow soldiers putting their lives on the line together for a common goal. Caesar's innovative tactics may have inspired loyalty among his troops, but what truly made him admirable amongst these brave men was his willingness to fight alongside them. With effective communication and willingness to engage in combat, Caesar earned the loyalty of his men and led on many successful battles as their charismatic leader. In Plutarch's Life of Julius Caesar, a story about what happened on the Forum of Ariminum in early January 49 BCE. After crossing the Rubicon River with his army, Julius Caesar drew near the border. What he saw was Ariminum, a connecting link between the north and south of the peninsula in the Roman times. He pondered, as the moment he takes Ariminum, that would guarantee his future advances, but it comes with a very high risk: war. In the end, his ambitions took over. With passion he said, "Jacta alea est," the die is cast. With the men who was with him at the time, they took Ariminum before daybreak. What does this say about Julius Caesar? Some say he got lucky, but what is a leader who doesn't seize a valuable opportunity? And would Julius Caesar have succeeded without the support of his men? The answer is obvious. Caesar was able to capture the opportunity for three reasons: ambition, support, and the confidence to strike when the time is right. As a leader, a person needs to have confidence in their own judgment, and surely this confidence will ignite the passion of others. A confident leader makes a strong team. Once in power, Julius Caesar implemented sweeping constitutional reforms. These reforms were not without resistance, but he carried on to reduce slave labor, cancelled debts, and redistributed land to the poor. Caesar did not forget the men who once fought alongside him. He granted property to retiring soldiers and initiated land reforms to support the veterans. That is, to be a leader, one must lead with more than just words, but also action. You may be able to gain support with pretty words and a passionate speech, but to achieve a greater goal, your ambition will always require the support of others. What is a leader with no followers? That is something to think about. Julius Caesar's legacy as a leader teaches us the importance of communication, confidence, and action. The fine line between glory and tyranny was crossed, but he remains a great figure that demonstrates the complexity of leadership.